Facial upswings and downswings. As soon as we think of the face as being changeable, influenced by the environment, influenced by external factors, we start to ask the questions of what those factors are and how they can be influenced. This is your face. This is important for health and other reasons. Now, an upswing is when the face moves up and forwards. And this is good growth. These cases rarely need orthodontic therapy, and when they do need orthodontic therapy, it's easy. There's a phrase, you can put a bent bit of wire in their mouth and you'll get a great result. Now, the cases you always see illustrated to show what a wonderful new orthodontic system we've produced here, because I can treat this case, because they're upswinging cases. They're easy to treat. And the growth goes forwards. There's no vertical element to it. You have the tongue up, under the palate, fully engaged, pushing that maxilla up and forward, and the whole of the tongue, the back third as well. And you have the teeth together. So the teeth are together, holding the top jaw up, the tongue's underneath, holding that top jaw up, and there's only one way the face can grow. It goes straight forward, so you have space for all of those teeth, and the tongue, and the airway, and you can stand up straight with good body posture without your tongue being pushed down into your airway, making you feel uncomfortable. That's good growth. That's an upswing of the adult facial skeleton. Now, the opposite to that, of course, is a downswing. When the face drops down, there's a lack of support with the teeth, there's a lack of support with the tongue, and the face drops down. A little bit like a waxwork model. You've got a little too close to the fire that's melted and dropped down. Because you've got weak muscles, the tongue's hanging down. There's nothing to support that top jaw, nothing to push the top jaw up and forwards. And of course the tongue comes down, and as the tongue comes down, it gets forced into the airway, you have to hold your head forward, and then the jaw remodels. You don't have this big angle on the back there, because if your face is dropping down towards your airway, you can't have this angle here. It needs to be changed so that you have a shallower mandible without the angle on it. Now, you would think to yourself, well, why don't I see these people with melted faces? The thing is, you do see these people with melted faces, but they're just hidden, those faces. Because what these individuals are going to do is they're going to upright their head. They're going to upright their head so it looks normal, just leaving them with a curvature in the neck of the head and looking like this. So there's individuals all around that could even be you, could even be your child. This is, with the levels of malocclusion in modern society, we could almost quote this as being normal. But a dramatic change is going on. We need to identify it, we need to ask how that can be affected.